With our birth, divinity has graced us by offering head, brain, with the inner urge and divinity within us where our soul remains all the time with us till our final journey. This has also a reflection with our conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind. Our mind and brain both have an energy, force that we as human beings by controlling the elements within us so that our mind and brain may give all the necessary help to offer in our action of life. What it is needed that our action of our life must have a moral code of conduct, ethics, so that we may tune our mind with our inner urge and divinity. We all are aware that to control our mind in our various action of our life is not an easy pathway. For this, by getting up in the morning and going to our bed, we should offer our prayer, and in case if any human beings are not in the practice of performing prayer, they should keep silence. By closing our eyes for fixed minutes, so that with the reasonable practice our mind may remain totally calm and quiet. If in the initial stage in our silent process, if our mind brings any ideas or thinking phase, we should allow the same as a passing movement without giving any attendance to it. Our sincerity brings emotion within us and also with us. This emotion has direct relation with our mind. Emotion has a direct positive or indirect reaction of emotion with our mind, which may remain the progressive reaction of our footsteps. For our life action, if it is otherwise, it may disturb the life action, which may be the resulting force of negative action of our movement of life, which may come in the way of progressive life action. Emotion has direct connection with our heart, and our heart remains all the time with our action of life, as our heart is a living force of our energy for carrying out the activities of our life. Our activities remain fully controlled by controlling our sentiments, which is the basic movement of the purpose of the life. We all are aware that it is only for every human beings to control the purpose and action of our life, which may help every human beings to make the course of our action in positive direction for the purpose of our life contribution in a worthy manner. If human beings take a negative reaction of their life due to their negative energy behavior, which is the negative reaction of their purpose of the life, which remains a negative behavior which they carry out for their reaction of their behavior of life, which may come as a destructive element, creating unhappiness in the family, and also in society, which for their unchanging behavior becoming a destructive element due to their temperament, creating an anger, greed, pride, jealousy, ego, and such other behavior which remains harmful to the member of the society. With our feelings and our heart, which are the very sensitive element for individual life, but our mind and heart both have the purpose of creating a healthy environment for which human beings have to take and use our gift of nature and of our heart, whereby we can take recourse to our prayer, silent, sitting for a few minutes both for in the morning and during our sleep time, and after by taking recourse to meditation and other prayer for our life. We can certainly make our heart a guiding force for our lifetime, which may certainly make our life journey under a happy manner.